continuación en Perfil Latino, el segmento de nutrición de Bottino ShopRite. Vamos a convertir recetas favoritas para que sean más saludables. Presentado por Maribel Santos.
Good afternoon and welcome to another nutrition segment with Bottino ShopRite Supermarkets. We're here today at the St. Teresa of Avila, St. Vincent de Paul Soup Kitchen. And today with me, I have our dietitians, ShopRite. And would you like to introduce yourself now?
My name is Danielle Aran, and I am the dietitian at the Bottino ShopRite of Washington Township, and that's in Sewell, New Jersey.
My name is Gillian Kelly, and I'm the nutritionist at the ShopRite of Delsea in Vineland.
So what we're working on today is Family Meals Month, and our dietitians will explain what this is about and why we're here at the Good Shepherd Dining Room at St. Teresa of Avila Parish. Danielle?
Yeah, so September is devoted to family meals. It's called National Family Meals Month, and this is basically to highlight the benefits of family meals and why they're so important. You'd never expect that researchers are going to devote so much time to researching why family meals matter, but the research out there is incredibly overpowering. It's very overwhelming, the positive benefits of eating together as a family, as a group of people. It doesn't have to be someone you're related to, it could be a group of friends. But these benefits are especially important for children, so they've shown a lot of overwhelming benefits, including social skills, mental health skills, so lower risk of depression, eating disorders. So, we're just here to kind of highlight those benefits and just encourage everyone to eat as a family together. So we're just really happy to have the opportunity to come here and devote our time to, wherever it's needed, and just encourage everyone here to eat together as a family.
That's wonderful, it is. And also, I wanted to say that Gillian joined us, and she's part of our team now, and she works in Bridgeton. So I wanted her to say a little something about Family Meals Month.
Sure, like Danielle said, family meals and eating together is just hugely beneficial to us as a society and us as families, and so we're just really happy to be here to help out and kind of promote that idea. Regardless of the setting, eating together is super beneficial for all of us to try to enjoy.
Now, we're here at the Good Shepherd Dining Room, the soup kitchen, but I also wanted to let everyone know that anyone and everyone can participate in one of the programs or any of the programs that you have at Bottino ShopRite, and it is free for everyone. So I would like you to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so ShopRite is one of the very few grocery stores out there that offers free nutrition services to the community, to customers. So anyone can come in, make an appointment with me, and we can sit down and talk about their health goals and what they kind of want to do in terms of their eating. Usually that's making small steps towards a bigger goal, but yeah, it's completely free. And we also do, outside of one-on-one counseling, we're doing product demos in stores, so you can come in and get free samples of new products you haven't tried. We also go out into the community as well, so going to schools, senior centers, gyms, and just talking about healthy eating and meeting everyone where they're at.
And not only that, but we also have a monthly show that's held at our Vineland supermarket at 1255 West Landis Avenue, where we will invite special guests to come out with their favorite recipe, and then that's converted into a healthier option. And most of the time, I say all the time, it's so good that people actually change the way they eat their favorite foods. So I'm really excited about that you're able to change that for us so that they can start making healthy changes a little at a time. So I really appreciate that about them as well. So right now, we are going to be volunteering today. So they're going to volunteer their time, and they will be either help serving or giving out utensils, and then talking about why it's so important to give back to the community. Well, thank you so much for accepting us here at Bottino ShopRite here at St. Vincent de Paul Society.
Yes.
And we're here with Carrie Birch, and she is the president of St. Vincent de Paul Society. How long have you been doing this?
11 years. My husband's been going for 12, and I started right after him.
Oh, wow. So you've been doing this for 11 years. Can you tell me how you usually organize this, and how do you advertise to the community that you are serving hot meals here?
Well, we really don't advertise because it's word of mouth. The clients come in, they have a good meal, they go and they tell other people about it. I mean, last month we served over 2,100 people. So, and we're only open 5 days a week.
So you're basically the only soup kitchen in Bridgeton. And so other people that are in need will come, and it's just by word of mouth. So you really don't advertise in the bulletin or say anything at all. It's basically word of mouth, and whoever needs, they would come over here, or do you need to sign up, or how does this work?
Anybody that wants to come is welcome to come, as long as they're not drunk or anything like that. We do have donations of clothes. We put it in the bulletin every once in a while how many people we've served. And we give out Wawa every day. They donate whatever they don't sell to us. And then we give it to the clients. And we call them clients. And that's really what they are. And we just try to feed them a good meal. And it's the only place in Bridgeton that I know of that is open 5 days a week.
And what are the, so you're open from Monday through Friday, and at what time do you usually serve?
We serve from 12 to 1.
Okay, so then from 12 to 1, they're getting a hot meal, and it's not just only adults, but you also have children?
Yeah, we have kids, and anybody that needs a takeout, as long as they have a doctor's note, we will give them a takeout. We have 2 people now already that get takeouts every day.
Oh, that's wonderful. So they would need to sit here and eat the meal, but if they can't, if they have a doctor's note, they can actually take it home.
Yes, they can take it home.
Okay.
As long as somebody can come in and pick it up, because we don't deliver. We don't have anybody that would do that.
Okay. And then when we have, you have the people that come over here, do they need to bring you any kind of proof?
No. All they have to do is show up. We have some that come just for the companionship. We have others that come because they need to eat. So, we get all different kinds.
Now we have, I'm sure you have transient people that come here, and you also have your regulars that come. And I did hear that there are families that eat here, and it's the only meal that they have for the day.
Well, that
What do you do about that? Do you send them to, let's say, I know you have the Pope Francis food pantry. Do you send them there so that they can get a meal as well, or have meals for the month?
They whatever we don't use, we put out excuse me, on the table, and they can take at the end of after seconds. And we'll call shopping. They'll come up and they'll take whatever they want from the table, whether it be clothes, food, or whatever. And now today we've got a lot of peaches left over from the chicken barbecue yesterday.
Oh, yes,
so,
of course.
They're going to get them, and they can take as many as they want.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, so it's exciting what you're doing here. You're doing a tremendous job. As president of the St. Vincent de Paul Society, you have done a tremendous job here at this church in helping people that are in need. And I am very proud of this, and I'm very proud of what you do over here. So thank you so much for your time. Sure.
If anybody wants to contribute to us, contributions are greatly accepted, because that's what we survive on. If we don't get the contributions, then we can't feed the people. I mean, we get a county grant and we get emergency food and shelter fund, but it's not enough to provide 5 meals a week for 360, for the whole year.
Oh, I'm thankful that you actually brought that up, because if someone wants to make a donation, monetary donation, so that you can purchase the items that are needed to serve a hot meal every day, who would they send the payment to?
they would send it to the St. Vincent de Paul Society, 46 Central Avenue, Bridgeton, New Jersey. And the rectory will make sure that we get it.
Okay, so it has to be specifically payable to St. Vincent de Paul Society so that that money goes towards feeding the families that are in need. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for everything that you do for the community.
Thank you for coming. And everything the ShopRite does for us, because believe me, they do a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, in volunteering today, Danielle, how do you feel doing this and serving water and juice and also our other dietitian, Gillian, helping as well?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a simple task, just giving out water, tea, some utensils, but you know, every little bit counts, and it's really rewarding to be able to do this. And I'm glad to have the opportunity to come here. It's really great. Yeah.
That's awesome. It's always rewarding when you help others who need it the most. And you're right, even the smallest task is so important for them because of the food insecurity that we have here in Cumberland County. I think the ones that actually feel it the most impact are the ones that are homeless or the ones that can't provide for their families and they have to come here. We have families that eat here and it's the only meal that they have for the day. So by you volunteering and also bringing out that information at this important Family Meals Month, it gives them much more.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what you have until you come to somewhere like this and see what people don't have. So it's really just great to be able to come here and, you know, help people out and see it.
Well, thank you. Not only does our dietitians, Gillian and Danielle, provide free services at Bottino ShopRite stores, and we have 4 locations. That would be in Bridgeton, on Pearl Street and Landis Avenue, in Vineland, Washington Township, Sewell, and Millville, New Jersey. And we are able to provide free services to everyone. So we will be advertising it and giving information to the people that are here that they're serving that we do provide free services as well at Bottino ShopRite stores. We're here at the soup kitchen, and Julia Gengahino and Patricia Fleetwood. And please tell me what keeps you motivated in serving every day, cooking every day, Monday through Friday, and serving the community from 12 to 1 o'clock.
Well, people are hungry and they appreciate it when you give them a hot meal. I mean, they thank you repeatedly, you know, God bless you, thank you, you know, for what you do. And it's just, I'm a mother, so I like to feed people.
I could understand that. I do the same thing. But it's wonderful what you're doing is that knowing that we do have food insecurities here in Cumberland County, that everyone who needs it can depend on a hot meal every day.
Yes, everybody can come in here. We don't ask anybody's identity or no questions asked. If you're hungry, you can come in and eat. And
Do you want soup, sir?
and everybody that's hungry gets fed.
So you can see that they're very, very busy and serving delicious and also nutritious meals. And that's one of the things that we'd like to do is to actually encourage healthier eating, and that is basically what Family Meals Month is also, is to eat together, be together, and also eating healthier. And it is encouraged here to do that. And so we have Julia.
Yes.
And would you say that every day, mostly every day, you're serving healthy meals to them? So even if they're either transient or they're regulars that come here, that you're providing healthy meals?
Yes, we are. We have several area farmers that give us vegetables, fresh vegetables, which we like in the summertime, and we cook everything. I've never really cook spaghetti squash, but tomorrow we're having spaghetti squash. So it's going to be an adventure for everybody.
Well, that's amazing. That's really good.
Yeah.
And so just because you are given items and companies are providing food for the soup kitchen, you would rather them have healthy meals.
Yes, absolutely. I would always rather cook something and use lots of pots and pans than to open up a can. Open up a can. I mean, sometimes you have to because you don't, and especially in the winter, we don't get fresh vegetables, you know. We have to purchase some things because, like, they don't come. Farmers don't give us onions and garlic and things like that. But, you know, they give us peppers, and we make sausage and peppers, you know, the spaghetti squash, zucchini. We cook whatever they give us, and I'm very appreciative to anybody that donates.
That's wonderful. So whatever you need the most of, do you usually tell your donors what you need, or you usually accept what they give you? And if it's something that you really need, take the opportunity now and to say what you would like to say. And also, if you need a donation, they need to send it to whom?
Yes, we usually take anything that they give us, okay? But there are things that they don't give us and that we need, you know. Soups, like today we made homemade soup, but a lot of times we open soup and in the cans, and we provide soup every single day, okay? Some people can't, that's all they can eat. It's just soup, you know. Donations are always accepted, because then if we have to go purchase something, we have the money to do that, you know. And they can send it to St. Vincent de Paul here at the Parish of the Holy Cross. It goes directly, that's exactly what it does. It goes directly to food and to supplies, you know, the plates, the cups, things that we have to purchase that we, you know, people don't donate those things. So.
Right, and that's true. And I see here that you feed 2,132 meals, and in a 23-day period, and also 93 of them. 268 are children. So you do have quite a lot of families that come here to eat, and they're probably your regulars that come here. So it is very important that they do eat a healthy meal. And it is important that anyone who would like to contribute, and those who are contributing already, which Bottino ShopRite also contributes to this cause, that make the payment to St. Vincent de Paul Society. Send it to 46 Central Avenue in Bridgeton, New Jersey, 08302, and just help the people that do need it the most. And especially now that the winter is coming, and the numbers will go up, the families. So we do need more donations. Please take into consideration and send in your payment. Again, payable to St. Vincent de Paul Society at 46 Central Avenue in Bridgeton, New Jersey. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us and allowing also for us to be here, and our dietitians from ShopRite. And so I am going to get to work, and I am going to help you as well. So thank you so much for your time.
I would like to say what, you know, kind of second what Pat said about people are so appreciative and so kind. I mean, they come up and thank us. After they're eating, they tell us how wonderful the food is, and you know, they call us angels all the time, you know. But it makes you feel good. So.
Well, you are an angel. You are an angel. Donating your time every single day to come here and cook, to prepare. And this wonderful food. So it's not something that you're just putting together. You're actually feeding families, and you treat them like family. And that is the most beautiful thing that you can do. And as you could see here, the meal is just wonderful, and it's nutritious. We have so many volunteers that come out and cook. And this is just a very, very well put together meal. Very nice. So how long does it take you to prepare all of this?
3 hours. we come in at 9, and at 12 o'clock we serve. So But we have a lot of volunteers. You know, many hands make light work, so everybody pitches in. We all know what we have to do. We ask Julia, what do you want me to do today? What are we cooking? And we just go ahead and we're all home cooks, so you know we know our way around the kitchen.
That's
and
And that's wonderful. So do you prepare the night before? When you season meat, do you prepare the night before? Do you have to thaw anything the night before? Or
well, Julia can tell you more about the thawing. Sometimes we have to take things out and put them in the refrigerator to thaw, but many times it's fresh and you know there's not a lot of.
so it's pretty time consuming, and then you have to go home and cook again. Or at least that's what we all do.
You have to clean up. You know, you get all the pots and pans out and dirty them, and then you've got to clean them up and put them away. Yeah.
You're doing an amazing job. You're doing an amazing job. You're angels here at St. Teresa of Avila Church, and we so appreciate everything that's happening here. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And again, you're giving a donation, please. St. Vincent de Paul Society, 46 Central Avenue, Bridgeton, New Jersey, 08302. And the money will go towards buying wonderful meals for the families that come in here. This was another segment with Bottino ShopRite Supermarkets visiting the food pantry at St. Teresa of Avila, 46 Central Avenue, Bridgeton, New Jersey. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here to participate and volunteer Family Meals Month. Thank you.